actually on my way out the door, but I just quickly wanted to show you something very exciting that I have been working on. Are you ready? This is my newest crochet piece. Let me just turn up the light a little bit. I just finished this cardigan and I'm gonna wear it out because I love it. I think I will call this the dream cardigan because it literally is my dream cardigan. I have been looking for something like this for so long, and I have been wanting to make something like that for so long. So I decided to just make my own pattern. And I am putting the finishing touches on the pattern because I literally just finished this today. And then I am gonna update my website, and then I am gonna launch, and hopefully when this is out I will already launched. So I'll put a link to my website in the bio. But yeah, my dream cardigan. So I'm actually heading out for dinner. I'm gonna go to Errands together with Julie, and we're just gonna chill, very chill I think, and have some dinner. It's been a long time because we have had to cancel last couple of times, and I have just been like super sick, so it was touch and go there if I could come or not, but I am pulling it together and I am gonna go because I'm feeling better for the first time today in like a week. So I need to get out of the apartment. So yeah, come with me. Kamera, hej.
Er du blevet YouTuber?
Ja.
Altså har du en YouTube-kanal?
Ja.
Hvorfor fanden har jeg ikke set det?
Det ved jeg ikke.
Ej, skal jeg ikke subscribe?
Jo.
Er det man rammer den her?
Anna just found out that I have a YouTube, so now they're watching my YouTubes.
Du tager stadig flasken. Ej, hvor er det dumt! Åh nej, mit ansigt! Åh nej!
It is Sunday morning, and today we have a little bit of like a reset day, why I'm also wearing my beloved robe. This is like me, like every morning basically. So we have a little bit of a reset day. We are gonna clean. I have been sick all week, and Sebastian was sick last week, so the apartment is a little bit of a mess. But the first thing that I have really been missing is my sourdough. So last night I fed these two, and I am gonna actually make 2 loaves. You don't need to like make 2 separate starters, but when I first started, I started making this one the 12th of January. I started making this, and I call her Sophie. My Danish audience will know. And she didn't really like grow. She wasn't really active. So then I started on Doja Cat. Yeah. Or I also sometimes call it Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah. Anyways, Doja Cat has been actually better, making better loaves, so I have started trying to wake up Sophie again, and they are very active. They have actually started falling down a little bit, I can see, so I have to start this starter now. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And we are all set. I have my 2 sourdoughs and then I have my 2 starters, and I'm gonna wait for them to like get active before I put them in the fridge. That is how I have found that it works the best, and then I'm just gonna keep them in the fridge and feed them twice the day before I want to use them, and that's it. So it takes 3 days to make a sourdough bread, but it's totally worth it, and now I'm gonna make 2, so I'm gonna have for a little longer. It is time for the first stretch and folds. I just made myself a little coffee. We are babysitting this little nugget today. And do you want to go out? Do you want to go out? Yeah. We're always waiting for Sebastian, right? Yeah, he's so slow. Yeah.
Fuck you.
He's so slow. Yeah, we're always waiting for him. Buns are secured. Det er fordi, du ved, jeg har gode ting. Okay. Ja. Du er dygtig. Yay, dygtig. I think it's gonna start to rain. I just had to sit down because I am so tired after I've been sick. Like, I can't really stand up for more than, I just did the sourdough, so I can't really stand up for more than like, yeah, 10 minutes or something. So I just had to sit down. It's starting to rain. I think Sebastian wants to go home. Just gonna make a little coffee for Sebastian. He was grumpy, he had to go over and buy vacuum bags. So we're gonna have breakfast and coffee ready for him when he gets back. And our dishwasher broke down the other day. So yeah, that's why there's dishes here in the sink. But I actually have to put salt in the sourdough now. So I have to do that first. Jeg har lavet kaffe til dig.
Har du lavet kaffe? Tak skal
Jeg er i gang med at lave morgenboller.
Jeg tror nogen kysser dig.
Nu vil du have kys. I'm really hungry.
Me too.
This is the best cheese, you guys. We have So we are actually gonna make pasta tonight because in birthday gift I got a pasta maker from my parents and we haven't used it yet. So tonight is the first night and we are gonna have a little wine. Sebastian just found my old wine that was lying up there. I don't drink red wine for my headaches. So. Right.
Oh, good job.
Ah. This wine is 11 years old. Pasta night. really hard on the hands. I have hired myself a cameraman. He's cheap and priced. You just have to pay him with some old red wine.
I see myself more of a wine drinker.
All bouncy and stuff. So now it just needs to go in the fridge, and we need to figure out how to use this machine.
No, okay. Fettuccine.
With the big ones. But what is this?
That's...
Can we just talk about how freaking beautiful this one turned out? Like, I have really nailed it. This is Doja Cat. And she's like my fave. In the beginning, Sophie was my fave, but the Doja Cat has really just proven to be so strong. And look at this ear. Oh, and the sun coming. So now I have to wait. This is the hardest part. I have to wait until it's cool. This normally takes like 40 minutes to an hour. It is hair wash day. So while the sourdough is just in the oven, I just did a workout, and now I am gonna oil my scalp before washing my hair later. I've almost used this up. It's Fable and Mane. It has lasted me like a really long time, and I truly think that it has contributed to my hair being healthier than it has almost ever been, I would say. You know, I have been on a hair journey. So I just do this every 3 days when I wash my hair. And I don't try to stretch my hair wash any longer. I used to try and stretch it 4 to 5 days. But the last 2 days I will literally just wear it up in like a tight bun. And there would be so much like dirt and grease gathered there, which I just figured like that can't really be healthy, so why would I do that? But I was just under the impression that, oh, it's so bad to wash your hair, but literally you're giving your hair like a fresh start, and your scalp is so important to your hair health. So I have just started washing it every 3 days because my hair has never gets like super greasy before then. So, which is just super nice because I can't be bothered to like curl my hair every day. Look at these 2 babies. This also turned out so good. Sophia, she came through. She rose actually. She rose just as much as Doja Cat. I am very satisfied with the result of these 2. Okay, so I think it is time. It's still a little bit warm, but it has been there for 45 minutes, so I can barely wait. But it is time for the crunch test. Are you ready? Oh my god, it just bounces back so beautifully. And look at the height and the ear on this one. Feels light. Okay, are we ready? Wow. Okay, that is a perfect crunch for a whole grain sourdough. I couldn't be more satisfied. I am so excited to dig into this. This is the best breakfast I could dream of. Oh my god, it looks so amazing. But I think that was it for this little weekend vlog. I have been doing a lot of chores and stuff like that, but I really enjoyed just to like take you guys along with me on what I would do anyways. We have had like a little bit of a long weekend here in Copenhagen, or in Denmark. So we have had like 3 days off, so that's why I've been able to do so many things. But yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed, and as always, it would just mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel and like and interact, because that helps my little algorithm gets explored and makes me actually get more motivated to make these, because it really does take a lot of time to edit and film and everything. But I truly love it, and I hope that you love it too. And on that note, I will see you guys next week.